get it in. Lakers, Luka has it. Has a good look. Can't find anybody. Finds LeBron James. Shot is up. And Doncic obviously will get the ball into his hands.
Gobert is out there. Doncic maneuvers for the lead. Got it. What a shot.
Doncic pulls up. Three-pointer. Bang! Bang!
Doncic down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Doncic for the win. Oh, yeah! Luka Doncic! The dagger! They've worked on that. LeBron has 5 to get it in. Luka with 5 seconds. Luka, LeBron for the win! And Orlando's going to sneak out here with a victory!
I know I was open, but I just thought I was a little bit far. Probably shouldn't have picked up the ball.
All right, so that was the last time we saw the Lakers. They lost to the Magic on Tuesday after that botched sidelines out-of-bounds play on their final possession. You're seeing it right here. They had a chance to steal the game, but the play seemed a little bit disorganized. Luka passed up what looked like a wide-open three-pointer. He dumped the ball off to LeBron for a little desperation heave. And the Lakers go on to lose that one. As we just saw, it's a shot that he's hit time and time again. But remember, the Lakers, they started the season 13-0 in clutch time. That's games within 5 points in the final 5 minutes of a game. The first team to do that since the 2015-16 Warriors, who were pretty good. However, since then, the Lakers have gone 3-4 in clutch time. Tonight, they face the Phoenix Suns. So for more, we're joined by our senior writer, Dave McMenamin. Dave, you were in Phoenix for this game. What's the mood around the team? We heard them a little down post-game after that narrowly missed opportunity there, in part due to late-game execution.
It was not a great locker room after the Orlando game, understandably. It was the first time all season that the Lakers held a lead through the first 3 quarters and lost. They were 25-0 before that. And LeBron was kind of perplexed by how the game ended. I would say Luka Doncic was despondent. Austin Reeves was silent. It's the first time I can remember where us reporters had asked to speak to Reeves post-game, and he chose to leave the arena without stopping to share his thoughts. And so it's a team in a bit of disarray right now. They only went 4-4 on that recent home stand, their longest one of the season, didn't get to gain footing in the standings, and now they go on the road against a Phoenix team that's given them some troubles already this season.
Yeah, and of all the things that went wrong in that final play, one thing that didn't was the pick that Deandre Ayton set in all of this. And that brings us to an incredible story that you have up right now on ESPN.com on the Lakers' success and how much it depends on Deandre Ayton and vice versa. So how does this Lakers team get the best out of Ayton moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, he set an incredible screen on Anthony Black to get Luka Doncic open like he was Kendrick Perkins at the buffet trying to move people out of the way to get to the food first. I mean, it was a fantastic screen, and that's something he's been really good at all season long, quite frankly. He ranks 3rd in screens per game in pick and roll with Luka Doncic out of any pick and roll duo. He ranks 4th in screen assists. Those are the little things that the Lakers coaching staff are asking of him. Now, we know that coming into the league as the #1 pick comes with a certain expectation you hold for yourself. He has dominating tattooed across his back, but what the Lakers need him to do is to continue to crash the boards, continue to run the floor. J.J. Redick told me the other day that he thinks Ayton's defensive presence is actually trending in the right direction. He's actually picking up their schemes quite well when they do switching defense. But when it comes to offense, a lot of times his number's not going to be called, so he needs to stay engaged by running to the glass and try to get putbacks and things of that nature.
Yeah, staying engaged, an engaged version of Deandre Ayton is what they need. How do they get the best Perk, Brian, out of Ayton? What do you want? What version of him do you want to see?
Go ahead, Wendy.
In all honesty, I think he's having a fine season. I think if you expect him to be a max player like he was years ago, then you're probably going to be disappointed. He's making $6 million. He's making $6 million.
He is the most important player on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, then they got problems.
No. But let me explain why. Because we know that the Lakers can score with anybody in the league when they want to, especially when that three-headed monster is on, right? But when you look at Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama, we just watched Jalen Duren scored 26 points with no plays being called for. We watched Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford eat. Dave talked about the buffet. Not just eating salads. They was going to the buffet to really get down. And when I think about DeAndre Ayton, you are 27 years old, bro. 27 years old. You have an opportunity. It could go either way right now for us, you being on the Lakers. It could be trending towards it being the end of your career and your career being cut short, or you could go and be a star in your role and max out another $100 million by just doing the little things that you are capable of doing. I wouldn't be up here pissed off if I didn't feel like he had the athleticism or the skill set to do the things that the Lakers are asking him to do and elevate it even more.
In the final minute of the show here, when the Lakers are looking at the opportunity that is in front of DeAndre Ayton, the risk and reward, what do they see here for the rest of the season?
Austin Reeves told me that he is our X factor. He is going to determine our ceiling this season. And listen, there's a reason why the Lakers brought him in, because they see that talent. They saw what he did in Phoenix. They saw his ability to affect the game on both ends. It's going to come down to now, and it's asking Ayton a lot, obviously as an $8 million per year player, but asking him to continue to play his role. Because if you play your role, then the rest of our stars will be able to play their role to the best of their ability, and we'll still have a chance this season, and these final 25 games won't go awry.
The most important player, as Austin Reeves says. Dave, thank you very much for that insight here.
I'll call you later, Dave.
What are you drinking?
Crunk juice. That's what they give DeAndre Ayton, right? Crunk juice. That's what this bottle says. First of all, I didn't even know they still use the word crunk.
But if they are, you're getting it.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. NBA over here,